Before you buy a Cronus Zen, it's important that you know what you're getting into and what the requirements are so that you can actually use one. In this video, I review everything you need to know before purchasing a Cronus Zen so that you guys have the understanding you need to make a purchase without having to return the thing because you didn't have everything you needed to make it work effectively for you. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, remember to like, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I want to invite you guys to join my Discord server. The link is in the description down below. If you join up, we now have scripts that we offer tailor-made for any video game that you're playing. I literally hired a guy to do this. So we have on-call in the site of this Discord for 20 bucks a month. Anything you can imagine, this guy can create it for you. If you wanted spreadsheets and stuff like that for game packs, I have that in the other listings as well. Okay, now let's get into the video. The first thing I want to go over is the price tag. Now, this can run you anywhere between $100, as you see right here, to $150, and that is a 12% discount. You do get little upgrades if you go for the extended, but at the moment, standard, as you can see, is not there. So you're probably going to be paying the upgraded price, unless you feel like getting one of these off Amazon, in which case, it still could be a problem because you might have to unregister the device for another $10. So first thing to be aware of is that it can cost you up to $150, probably more, with all the different things that are added in to the Cronus Zen nowadays. For example, if you want to fast track, join my Discord and get a spreadsheet, then it's $10 a month. So there are other ways that you will be paying for this device besides the initial purchase most of the time. So the next thing is that there are requirements to using a Zen, such as buying one. We already went over that. Firmware updates, setups, things of that nature. Those are not exactly user-friendly in some ways, but the most important one and the questions that I get asked a lot, what about having a PC or a laptop? Now, you do need to have a PC or laptop, and probably a PC on the stronger end of things or a laptop on the stronger end of things, because I think that a lot of the issues we get are from individuals that do not have a strong enough PC. So you can use a Mac. We're going to go over that in a minute. But a lot of this should be done with laptop. You need Windows 10 or 11 and a PC. Okay, so you can use a MacBook, but the problem is that, as you can see right here, Zen Studio is built exclusively for Windows operating systems. So they cannot offer official support for Mac users, yet there are things that you can do. On this page, I want you guys to go to guide.cronos.support/Apple. This left-hand side right here has all the different things that you would need to learn. All I did was go to this guide and click Apple, and here's where all the information is. What I want to show you is that they have free trials of things that you can utilize to do all this. So you can use Windows 10 or 11 with your Mac, but you have to basically install an emulator of Windows, which is a lot. There is a system requirement for all of that. The memory of it is a lot too. So it's one of those things where you have to really be invested. So here's all the different types of things that I wanted to show you as well. Parallels supported, boot camp supported, what type of Mac Pro. All of these things are in there. Seriously, if you guys have any questions about it, go to the site right there, the Cronus support, and then you can get everything you would need answered right here. Way more so than me just kind of going through the guide of it. But yes, if you're going to use a Mac computer, then you do need to install Boot Camp or Parallels. And they have videos right here that you can see installing all of this stuff and utilizing it so that you can, actually use your Zen on your Mac, which is pretty cool. All the stuff you would need is in here. Hopefully that helps you guys out a little bit, because I know that's a question I get a lot. As of today, what is today? March 3rd, during this recording, 2024, this is still an issue with PlayStation. They did some kind of update or something like that, and now there is a much tougher time to utilize the Zen on PlayStation. You have to use PS Remote Play. I have a video showing you how to set that up, but the most common questions I get are right here. They already answered them. So no, you cannot downgrade the PS5 system. Older Zen beta firmware will not work. You can't use a special USB hub, and it's not something that you have to pay for. I'm not sure, like if you paid for a thing. I'm not sure what they're saying there, but on this page, they do have everything that you would need to do remote play, and I have a video showing how to do that as well. So if you're interested in learning how to use remote play, you can check out my video, or, you could follow along if you already know how to do it, or do anything from the site right here. But yeah, As of January 24th, the PS5 update, you cannot use Zen the same way that you would set it up on like an Xbox or the PC. You have to use remote play. Cronus Zen has moved more into the realm of accessibility, and this is actually in their mission statement now, as you can see right here. So their primary goal is to make your gaming enjoyable and accessible for everybody. So if you struggle with certain things, or if you're dealing with a disability, they're trying to empower you so that you can get the extra boost you need to play in the games that you love. This personally helps me, considering what I got going on with my hands and with my neck. And I know there's people way worse off than I am out there that utilize this and benefit from this. With that being said, right now there are 600,000 users of the Cronus Zen. Right here, trusted by over 600,000 users. That was the latest report that the admin guy, his name is Admin Charlie, gave out. So that's a lot of people for one device. I'm sure there's more with Zim as well. But anyway, just something to think about, that they are going for both competitiveness, but also for accessibility. I think I had a hand in that, by the way. And on top of that, it is something that over 600,000 people are currently using. So plenty of people out there using these. You're probably running into them every single day, and maybe you don't realize it. There's a lot of cool things about it. I mentioned all the negatives, essentially, up front, because I want you guys to know what those are before you buy a thing. It's only fair. But there's some really cool things about it. Their community is really cool. They are very understanding, very helpful. They have a lot of moderators and everything in the Discord that will help you with pretty much anything that you can dream of, as long as it's realistic to what the thing can actually do. It is a controller emulator, basically. It helps your controller do things more efficiently. To me, that means it's not cheating. That's the end of my conversation right there. I've given it a lot of thought, a lot of different looks, a lot of different angles. If you don't know what it does, I can easily see how you might think it's cheating. But my opinion, I'm allowed to have one of those, I think, is that it's not cheating. And I think everyone should try to use it so they could find that out for themselves. If you think it is cheating, buy one. Just save the return receipt and return it when you realize it's not going to do what you think it's going to do. Anyway, that's my personal opinion. Macros and mods, keyboard support. I wanted to mention keyboard support because I personally don't think their keyboard and mouse option is as good as something like the Zim. I think Cronus is primarily designed for a controller. Now they're updating this and they're getting better, so they're supporting it. They are trying to do better things with it, but to me personally, it's never felt good using mouse and keyboard with it. Anyway, that is the end of the video. If you guys have any questions, anything like that, leave them in the comment section down below. I'll try to answer them as I can. Next video coming out will be these that you see right there. I'm going to show you guys how to utilize Call of Duty, Destiny 2, I already got that one out, Overwatch, Apex, whatever you guys want to see, let me know, and I will put it out there. The other thing that I wanted to show you guys is that I do currently have a guy in my Discord that is writing scripts, and he is the best in the business. I say that with full confidence because he used to work for the Cronus guys, and now he works with me. So if you guys are interested in someone writing scripts for you, it is $20 a month. And from there, you can get anything you need to make the games that you play more fun for you. All right, my dudes. Love all you guys. Remember, keep it Zen out there. I'll see you in the next one.